The donkey had always looked longingly at the imposing mountain that rose at the end of the valley. Its summit, shrouded in clouds, seemed like a magical and unreachable place. Since he was little, he had dreamed of climbing it, but the mockery of the other animals had discouraged him. "A donkey like you will never be able to reach that high," they told him. "You're crazy." One day, however, tired of listening to their criticism, the donkey decided it was time to act. If he didn't try, he would never know if he was capable of reaching his goal. With a heart full of hope and a determination to prove them wrong, he gathered his courage and began to climb the steep slope, despite the warnings of all those who assured him that he would fail. With every step, he felt the pull of gravity and the weight of expectations. However, he remembered his mother's words, "Greatness is not measured by size, but by will." As he climbed, the path became steeper. Sharp rocks scratched his hooves, and the icy wind whipped at his fur. But the donkey persevered, driven by an inner force he did not know. When he got halfway there, the donkey stopped to rest. He looked down and saw the valley he had left behind. He felt small and insignificant, but also proud of how far he had come. At that moment, a doubt took hold of him. Would he be able to reach the top? Was he being too ambitious? But then he remembered the times he had overcome other obstacles, and his determination returned. He continued his climb, slower but more determined than ever. With each effort, he felt his muscles tense and his heart pound. But he also felt a sense of freedom and fulfillment that he had never experienced before. As they approached the summit, the wind howled louder. Clouds swirled around them, and visibility was poor. But the donkey was undaunted. Finally, after what seemed like hours, the donkey reached the summit. Exhausted but elated, he stopped to take in the scenery. Below him lay a vast panorama: mountains, valleys, forests, and rivers. At that moment, he understood that the summit was not just a geographical point, but a state of mind. He had surpassed his own limits and had shown himself and others what he was capable of. Upon returning to the valley, the donkey was greeted as a hero. The animals that had previously mocked him now admired and respected him. But the donkey knew that the real reward was not the praise, but the personal growth he had experienced. Over time, the donkey's story became a legend. It was told from generation to generation as an example of perseverance and determination. Many other animals, inspired by the donkey, attempted to climb the mountain. Some succeeded, others did not. But they all learned a valuable lesson, that obstacles are opportunities for growth and that true success lies in effort. The old and wise donkey watched from above as new generations faced their own challenges. And he smiled, knowing that his legacy would live on forever. The mountain, which once seemed unattainable, became a symbol of hope and possibility. And the donkey, the humble animal that had defied expectations, became a legend. Thus, the story of the donkey became a beacon that guides all those who seek to overcome their own limits and achieve greatness.